Good morning, children. Today we'll first complete exercise 1.3, then we'll move on to the next part of this chapter. So 1.3 question number 6, they are saying a rational number p by q is a terminating number. So if a rational number p by q is a terminating decimal, then what can we say about q? We know q is not equal to 0. When can we say that a rational number is terminating, or what property q must satisfy so that p by q becomes a terminating decimal rational number? So if you observe, we have taken an example 36 upon 100. If I take 7 upon 2, if I take 7 upon 4, 9 upon 5. So if you observe, in all these cases, the denominator, first one, denominator is a multiple of 10, denominator is a power of 2, this is also 2 square, and is a power of 5. So if at all denominator, I am just talking about denominator, if at all denominator is a power of 2 or power of 5 or both, where m, n belongs to whole numbers. That is, either denominator should be power of 2. Remember, I am telling power of 2. It means denominator can be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. That is 2 power, not multiple of 2. So if denominator is power of 2, I will get a terminating decimal. This will become 3.5. This will become 1 point something. And if denominator is similarly power of 5. If denominator is power of 5, then also it is a terminating decimal. One of them should be there. Okay? I'll not write this. Either m or n. Both cannot be 0. Okay? Clear? So the denominator should be power of 2 or power of 5 or both. In that case, the rational number becomes a terminating decimal number. Okay, let's move on to the next part. You have to find irrational numbers between 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. So what you can do is, over here, to find irrational numbers, you can first divide it. So if I divide, how much I'll get? 7 sevens are 49, 1 0, and divide here. 7s are 49, 1 0, 7 are 7, 3 0, 7 4 28, 2 0, 7 2s are 14, 6 0, 7 8s are 56, 4 0, and so on. So I am getting 0.71428, 428 and something. If I divide this, I will get 0.8. It is 11. 8s are 88, 2 0, 11 1s are 11, 9 0, 11 8s are 88. That is 8 1 8 and blah blah blah. So I want to write irrational numbers between them. A very good thing is you can write anything between them. Now, what is irrational number? A non-terminating, non-recurring. So what you do? Fix the first two digits. That is 0.71. Now write anything. 4, 2, 8, 1, 3, 9, so on. Here also you can write instead of 0.818 and so. You can write 0.797132 4 9 dot dot dot. So I return two irrational numbers. Any answer will be correct. Only this should not be repeating, and it should be between 7 1 and 8 1. That much care you take. You can make it 7 2 also. Okay. So any answer you write, you will get the answer correct. Now, next task is you have to classify whether following numbers are rational or irrational. First one, it is square root of a prime number. Yesterday we had discussed square root of a prime number is always irrational. So this is irrational. What is square root of 25? It comes out to be 15. What is 15? 15 is a rational number. Are you getting it? If you see here, you can see 478 is repeating. See this 478, 478. So it is non-terminating, recurring. So again it is rational. What we can say, it is rational. Here the number is non-terminating, and nothing is repeating. You can see no pattern is repeating. So this number is irrational. Are you getting it? Clear how to classify rationals and irrational? Now let's move on to further part. Same question. I want to classify whether following numbers are rational or irrational. First you write this, then conclude over here. Okay? Square root of 7. Again 7 is a prime number. So root 7 becomes irrational. Square root of 4, I'll get the answer as 2. So it becomes rational. Now see, 2 is rational, root 3 is irrational. So what if I add a rational number and an irrational number? Now see, I don't know the exact value of root 3. It is infinite, non-terminating, non-recurring. So even though if I add, it will be irrational. Same, root 3 is irrational, root 2 is also irrational. That is irrational plus irrational will also be irrational. Now look here, let us make it plus. It is 2 minus root 2 into 2 plus root 2. This is irrational, this is also irrational. Let us multiply two irrational numbers. I will get 4 minus 2, that is 2. So I am getting a rational number. Correct? If I expand this, I will get root 2 square plus 2 times root 2 into root 3 plus 3, that is root 3 ka square. This will become 2, this will become 3, that is 5 plus 2 times root 2 into root 3. Again this is an irrational number. Okay? Now if I talk about this, what will I get? Since both the numbers are same and there is minus sign, so answer will be 0. So it is rational. Now see, here irrational plus irrational was rational. Here irrational plus irrational was irrational. So irrational plus irrational, irrational plus irrational can be rational or can be irrational. Okay? It is not mandatory that irrational plus irrational will be irrational only. I will give an example. This is irrational and this is rational. Okay? Same with subtraction. It can be rational or it can be irrational. Then irrational into irrational. See here. Irrational into irrational. I am getting root 6. Again it is irrational. Then irrational into irrational. I am getting the answer as 3, which is rational. Now same. Rational into irrational. Sorry. Irrational into irrational will be irrational or rational. Division. If I divide by same number, I get the answer as 1. If I divide by different numbers, that is root 3 upon root 2, I get irrational. So in the case of two irrationals, the result can be rational or result can be irrational. Are you getting it? Now, rational plus irrational, always it will be irrational. See, rational plus irrational, always irrational. Rational minus irrational, also irrational. Rational into irrational. If I take example of 2 into root 3, rational into irrational, I will get irrational only. What will I get? Irrational. Same, rational upon irrational. If I take 2 upon root 3, rational upon irrational, again I will get a number which is irrational. Please copy this, it is very important. Okay? Thank you.